Hello guys, it's Greg from ECD, and today we're taking a look at the Phantom and the Hero Phenix pockets. So these have been floating around since last LaxCon. They've both taken some time to get feedback, dial in their products, and now they kind of have a version 2 of each. So basically what these are two options for pre-formed pockets that are mainly driven towards really beginner players who are getting their first stick, really starting out in lacrosse, and the goals here are to make a pocket easy and accessible, where it's really simple to string. I mean, we know that sometimes it can be, especially for a beginner who doesn't know a lot about lacrosse, complicated to string a good lacrosse pocket, even a simple one. So these are both designed to simplify the process, make it so that it throws straight, kids can learn the game really well, and just take all the headache and confusion out of a kid's first stick if you want to string it up yourself. So the Hero pocket, first on price, this is the Hero Phenix M2. It is rubber molded, has a good shape to it. It's softer than their previous version, which I definitely like. Has a lot more holes, so you can even add shooting strings to this, which is cool. And this is strung with a string sort of more traditionally to a regular stick. And this is 45 bucks for the piece here, and it comes in a couple different colors. Then we've got the Phantom pocket, comes in this blister pack. Okay, so this is similar, rubber molded, has thick rails. You'll see here there's no sidewall attachment, so you just attach it at the top and the bottom, and then it comes with some strings and clips and little bungees to do that attaching. And so this is 30 bucks. So this is definitely cheaper than this is, but you can see this has a lot more holes. The shape is a little different, so this has a higher position with a little more of a boat-like situation going on. And this sits a little lower in the head with a nice gradual release, and they actually did a really good job of forming it like what a strung pocket should look like. So I'm going to toss these in the heads, and we'll see how long each takes and how easy it was. Okay, so I've got them both strung on the Hero pocket. This was really easy to string. It didn't necessarily take me any less time because you still have to go through the top and the sidewalls. But as far as needing to know how to string an actual pattern, you don't need to, because the pocket is already formed, already has actually a really nice channel in it. So I just did a basic top string through the holes that you could learn really easily. And for the sides, I did it just like I think an ultra beginner parent or player would. I just looped it evenly as I went down. Really easy to do, hard to screw up. And obviously the pocket came out just as they were intending, and it actually looks really good. The shape, mid-low, smooth release, good for beginners, and a nice looking channel. So no issues. Stringing here maybe took me 10 minutes. Really wasn't that bad at all, and you need much less string knowledge than you do for a real mesh pocket, because then you're not pulling down or bunching up. It's already pre-formed for you. So then moving on to the Phantom pocket. This one was not bad either. The one issue that I had is they give you these bungees up at the top to attach it to the scoop, which is convenient because then you don't need to know how to do an actual top string. But I did end up breaking one as I was trying to put it on, stretched it a little too far, I guess, and it snapped. They were a little cumbersome, and I have some concerns here with scooping durability because they're really exposed even over the scoop guard of the Rebel. You're going to get a lot of abrasion there, and they might eventually break in field play as well. And then you basically just go down and do a simple bottom string. The one they provided was too short, so I had to do my own. They also have this little clip that you can use to hold the strings taut in position, but I just figured I would do just simple knots. So you can see here, no sidewall whatsoever, and that obviously makes it simple to string. They've got a hard plastic rail, so the ball isn't going to slip through there, especially for beginners. I don't necessarily see it going through. So we'll replace the top string on this, and we'll take these out to the turf and take some shots, do some passes, see how they perform. Back from the turf, short little playing session. Obviously I'm not a beginner player, so it's hard for me to adapt, but I think overall what I really liked about the Hero pocket is the whip level. It threw nice and straight, nice and high, and held the ball pretty well. And overall, I like it because it looks more like a real pocket, which I think kids would be into. Looking at the Phantom, what I really liked about this one was the ease of stringing, really quick, no-brainer, and also the fact that the ball can drop down low. I think that's really important for kids who are learning to cradle upright and vertically. So at the end of the day, these are really meant for really beginning players, maybe in areas of the country or the world where there's not a lot of retail stores or access to stringers. This could be a good solution for that, and I know they've said it a lot. Is in no way, shape, or form meant to replace the mesh pocket. This is in place for really young players learning, developing. So overall, I think it's cool, really cool innovation, and pros and cons of each. So let me know in the comments what you think of products like this. If you've tried one, how your experience has been. Make sure to like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, and have a great day.